Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Tuiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos tomando a postura da meditação, nossas mãos abertas em direção a Shri Mataji. Olhamos para a face dela. Fixamos nosso olhar no binde, essa pinta vermelha na testa. Puxamos o ar. Seguramos. E vamos soltando bem devagar. Juntos vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandhas. Namastê. Nossa mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra, nossa mão esquerda em direção a Shri Mataji, a atenção em nosso Muladhara. Shri Ganesha, por favor, se faça presente em nossa meditação e nos conduza. Por favor, permita a elevação de nossa Kundalini. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mãe, por favor, desperte em nós as qualidades de Shri Ganesha, as qualidades de inocência e sabedoria. Mãe, por vossa graça, eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. Nossa mão direita volta ao colo. A atenção em nosso canal central. Podemos fazer uma concha com a mão direita, subindo a nossa Kundalini, do osso sacro até o Sahasrara. Enquanto subimos, vamos pedindo: Mãe, por favor, purifica o meu ser. Leva minha atenção além da minha mente e fortaleça a minha conexão, a minha yoga. Mãe, por favor, fortaleça em mim o desejo de evoluir. Mãe, por favor, fortaleça a minha realização do si e fortaleça a minha conexão contigo. Mantra Shri Mahalakshmi Ganesha. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Nossa mão direita vem nosso Vishuddhi central, na garganta. Podemos dar bandas ou simplesmente colocar a mão aí. Mantra Shri Radha Krishna. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mãe, por favor, faça de mim uma testemunha desapegada. Mãe, por favor, faça de mim parte e parcela de um todo. Abaixamos a mão e vamos recitar em mantras 5 nomes de Shri Kubera, que também é um dos nomes de Shri Krishna. Vamos lá? Tu és o Deus de toda a riqueza. Tu possuis, concedes e distribuis toda a matéria que tem potencial para expressar o amor do Espírito. Shri Kubera. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Kubera Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna, tu espalhaste as sementes da espiritualidade. Shri Krishna, Om Tuameva Sakshat, Shri Krishna Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Mestre na arte da diplomacia divina, sem a qual o mundo perderia o equilíbrio e a prosperidade não poderia ser sustentada. Shri Raja Niti Nipuna, Om Tuameva Sakshat, Shri Raja Niti Nipuna Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Discernimento e sabedoria. Shri Viveka Buddhi, Om Tuameva Sakshat, Shri Viveka Buddhi Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Além da mente, tu não gostas de pensamentos obsessivos e de jogos mentais de especulação com o dinheiro e com a riqueza. Shri Mahamana, Om Tuameva Sakshat, Shri Mahamana Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Nossa mão direita vem em nosso Sahasrara. Fazemos uma massagem, sentido horário, e pedimos: Mãe, por favor, me dê a consciência sem dúvidas e estabilize a realização do Si em mim. Abaixamos a mão e observamos as vibrações. Abrimos nossos olhos e vamos assistir um trecho da palestra de 2002 em Canadá, Estados Unidos, Puja a Shri Kubera.
We will have the puja of Kubera, and that's why today I have agreed to have this puja. Because now you have seen what happens if you have greed. You go on committing all kinds of sins, all kinds of wrong things, which can destroy your country. Such a rich country has now become a poor country. Where is that money gone? They're very clever. Somebody told me today that this money with the insurance. My God, I said, the law is such that you can't get out that money. Secondly, they said that it is in offshore and all that. I said, but see now, they were never afraid that they'll be caught up. And they continued for so many years. But I'm sure one day they'll all be exposed by Kubera himself. So, today by worshipping Kubera, what we are doing, we are going to establish the truth of money. What lies behind the money? What is the point of having money? This country had money. As a result, so many good people came here to work, and you had so many complimentary things. You had lots of people who have complimented. Because I think in certain things Americans were a little less. Not in intelligence, but in brilliance I think they were a little bit lacking. So they got very brilliant people from abroad. And also they were very focused people, so they worked it out very well. Also they respected people who came with brains. So this is what happens when you forget that truth is the main point. If you don't have the truth, no use having money. Because what you did was to go around with this thing, that thing, all kinds of things, to just get money. The other day I was traveling through Las Vegas, last year. And when we stopped at that airport, so many people walked into the aeroplane. And they all were looking as if somebody is dead in their family, what has happened. First I couldn't understand. Then said, Mother, they have lost all their money. So, when they have money, they are jumping. Next moment, they are crying because they have lost the money. What's the use of such a money, which is so temporary, which is so useless? But that is human nature, to run after Maya. And this is the quality of money, that it gives you Maya. Maya like this, that they get a little money somewhere. With that little money, they buy something. Then they think money is very important. So you can buy lots of things. You can buy cars, you can buy aeroplanes, this, that. So there is where Maya plays on. And you start running after that mad money, which makes you bad. It's nice that at this juncture they have discovered the falsehood of this Maya money. And I'm so happy that they were all handcuffed and all their power of money was finished. So, this Kubera is working out all these tricks. Krishna is a very tricky, extremely tricky personality. He puts the tricks every action after every action. Now money matters, he first befools you, that you run after it. And then you just discover that it was stupidity. We have a story in our country called Sheikh Chili. He got little money and he got into the grab of this Maya. So he thought, I can do very well. So he started dreaming as to what he should do. So he went and bought lots of eggs. And he said, now these eggs will have little chicks, which will grow, which will I'll sell, and I'll so much money, like that he was talking. And while thinking about it in his mind, went off to sleep. And then in his sleep he fell on the eggs, and all the eggs broke. So the Maya was over. This should happen early, but if it doesn't happen, then you end up in the jail or something like that. Sahaja Yoga is one thing which gives you a complete vision of the destruction that can follow this Maya business. It is something such an insight that you don't have to do anything with it. I'm different, I told you, I don't understand it at all. But even if you understand the value of money, even if you understand that money can bring lots of things to you, despite that you don't look at it, just turn your face. That is the sign of a real Sahaja Yogi. To him, it doesn't matter temperamentally. It's not that he does something for that or tells his mind, nothing. Temperamentally, he doesn't care for money, just because he's above it. The one who is above money is a real Sahaja Yogi. The one who is engulfed in the nonsense and the Maya of money is not a Sahaja Yogi. Of course, I have seen most of the Sahaja Yogis are extremely honest, especially in the West. But in India, there's a disease, as you have some here viruses. We have certain viruses in India also. So they still go on running after money. To them, money is important. But in the evolutionary process, if you reach a certain state where you rise above your Nabhi chakra, rise your Nabhi chakra, then money is not so important. It's not so important. To me, I find I cannot buy things unnecessary. Of course, there are so many unnecessary things gathered because you people give me gift presents, this, that. But myself, you will be amazed, I'm so nervous, or I should say hesitant, or you may call it absolutely absent from the spot where they are doing any business, any purchasing. Come here and fix it, please. It falls down, so I'm holding on. Correct? Now all right. In the same way, Sahaja Yogis have to fix their mind. To their spirit and enjoy the powers of pure spirit, your own. That enjoyment, once you get it, you don't fall to your greed. This is something very, very simple. But sometimes you don't do it. You get enamored by something Maybe a car, maybe aeroplane, I don't know what, whatever it is. It's a headache to have too many cars, isn't it? But people have. They think by that people are impressed and they think no end of themselves or not. Nothing. If they are impressed, what is the use to us? What do we get out of it? Sahaja Yogi has his own spirit to enjoy more than anything else. He doesn't want to possess anything. It's a headache to possess things also. The other side of it is a Mahalakshmi. If that principle is within you, Mahalakshmi principle, you will have never a problem of money. On the contrary, you will know how to stop it. So far, as I am concerned, I get fed up of my Mahalakshmi principle. Because I don't know from where it works out, how it works out. Without any effort. But temperamentally, I have no interest at all. Temperamentally. But it is I don't know what is the cause of this effect. Now supposing I buy a small thing, just like that. It will sell at least 10 times more. It will be of value at least 10 times more. I don't know how. It's very surprising. Automatically, I'll buy something very small and I find it's very expensive. How it works, that must be miracles of Mahalakshmi, I think. So, what I have to tell you is this, that you should not worry about your financial situations at all. Do not go on calculating. Do not see how much money you have in the bank, what you have to do with your money, where you should invest. I've seen people going mad planning the whole thing. There's no need to do that once you are a surgeon. It all works automatically. The greed is within you just like any other disease. As you have diseases, greed is also there. As your diseases can get cured with Sahaja Yoga, your diseases, as much as your greed is, it vanishes. If you don't know what is greed is, the only way to counterbalance is to become extremely generous. If you are extremely generous, greed will run away. That may be another way of doing it. Supposing you get something in your house and you think it is too much. Not to get rid of it, but just to think it's too much, you should give it to someone. You just start thinking, whom can you give? And immediately you will remember, oh, that person doesn't have this. Let me give him this. And if you give him, he'll be so thankful. And he'll say all kinds of nice things to you, which normally nobody would say to you. Nobody. And it's surprising how joy-giving it is. How people like your generosity. So you have to be generous, just generous. Not with yourself, but with others. As much as possible, be generous. Generosity is very love-giving. One of the expressions of your love. Many a times it has happened with me. That I saw somebody needed something and kept it in my mind. And I bought that thing and gave it to that person. And the amount of love that person gave me was 1,000 times more than what I would have got joy out of buying it, buy that thing. It was so insipid for me, but for him it was. He told so many people, mother gave me this, mother gave me that. I was surprised. Then they asked me, Mother, how did you give him? I said, just out of love. Many people took to Sahaja Yoga thinking, what a generosity. So to be generous is the best way to live in this world.
A nossa meditação está terminando. Vamos juntos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Namastê. Obrigado a todos pela companhia e um excelente dia a todos. Até a próxima meditação. Jai Shri Mataji.